talk about sponsorships. It's probably not going to be like your traditional sponsorship video that you see here on YouTube, but I just wanted to make my version of it because so many people are asking me, so I'm just going to tell you what I know about it, and you can take the information, what you get from me, and run with it. I don't know. Sorry if my nose sounds stuffy. I'm allergic to my cat. I'm trying to throw everything out here. My shirt, people always say, oh, I love your shirt. Where you get it from? Girl, I made it with my Cricut. How you feeling? So let's get started. Now, for sponsorships, when it comes to, for me, so all of the stuff that I'm going to talk about in this video is about what I go through. This is not the set in stone, this is how it's done. No, everything is different. Every sponsorship is different. Every relationship with a brand is different. So I'll just tell you what I go through. I've been doing YouTube for a very long time, over 10 years, but it was always just something to do when I get out of work. That's how it was. It started when I did like hair and makeup on my other channel. And then I decided to do vlogs because I was going through my, I was going to say adoption. I was going through my adoption journey with my 2 children. So I figured I can be that source of hope, that source of information, that source of influence for anyone of adopting children. So when I saw that my channel was growing, I wanted to do sponsorships. And it was because during that time I was no longer working my 9-to-5. Well, it wasn't a 9-to-5 anyway, it was an overnight job, but I could talk about that in another video. I'm not going to veer off to that. I have mentioned it many times how and why I stopped working, and I actually stopped working way before my channel took off. So it wasn't like, oh, now you a YouTuber, you want to stop working, what you think you better, you trying to stop doing the real job. No, I stopped working way before my YouTube channel took off. I can talk about that in another video. These people are walking by and they're staring at me like I am crazy. How you feeling? Okay, so now let me get started because, you know, I will just veer off and just keep talking about other things. So I wanted to take YouTube very seriously. So I started trying to see if I can get a hold of companies, you know. Now that we have the brands are joining social media, meaning they have their own YouTube channels. They have their own Instagram pages, so you can directly contact them now. But a couple years ago, it wasn't that easy. So you needed a person to get your hands onto, to talk to, like a person in the marketing department. And it was kind of hard for me. I didn't know how to do that. So I follow this girl named Christy Gior, and she adopted children. She has children transracially as well in her adoption, and she's now pregnant. Oh my God, and she's having a baby. Congratulations, girl. I saw that she had put a sponsorship post on Instagram, and it was with CVS. And I was like, what? How did you do that, girl? Because we converse through social media. That's like getting a sponsorship with Walmart and Target. You know, it's CVS. So then she said, my manager gets it for me. And I'm like, you have a manager? Oh my God. See, I didn't think you could get a manager in the 100,000 subscriber area. I thought you had to have 500,000 plus. And she said, you need to contact a manager. And she gave me a guy's name. And I looked him up. I was like, he looks familiar. And so I started doing a little research. I was like, oh, he's Love Meg's husband. And I said, oh, he's got to be serious because Love Meg says that her husband manages her. I was like, what? She gave me his information. I said, okay, I'm going to DM him, okay? So I DM'd him, and I was like, there's no way in the world that he's going to write me back. So I wrote to him, and I screenshot it so you guys could see. Well, so you guys could hear me talk about it. Okay, hold on. This was back on August 31st, 2020. I wrote, my name is Kimberly, a YouTube channel, Holding It Down. I have over 130,000 subscribers, and I was interested in possibly getting a manager. I wanted to learn more about your company. After I wrote to him, I was like crossing my fingers. I was praying to God. I was just, I need him to write me back. And he saw it and wrote back to me a few days later. And he said, hey, thanks for reaching out. And his company was called Slice at the time. And he said, Slice has actually decided to no longer manage influencers. However, my best manager, Michelle, will be managing influencers on her own, and she's very good. He put an exclamation point at the end of that girl. And you should reach out to her and see if she has any openings available. So the first thing I thought was, oh, this company is not managing any more influencers. And he gave me someone else, and I know she's not going to reply back to me. And when I wrote to her, she replied back right away. Let me see if I can find hers. Okay, let me go into here. And I had wrote to her. I explained who I was. I explained how I was referred to her. And I wrote to her on September 4th. She wrote back to me on September 4th, the same day. And she is an awesome manager too. You write to her, she gets back to you immediately. It's amazing. She said, "Hi, Kimberly. Yes, I actually emailed you earlier because they told me that you were interested in getting a manager." And then she basically told me about like her business and her fees, because you do have to pay your manager. Her fees are amazing. I'm like, are you kidding me? The first company she pitched me to, and I'm going to tell you how fast I got a deal. Okay, so I met her on September 4th, 2020. And I'm sorry, my nose keeps getting more stuffy than it clears. It's just, that's just how I am. I'm allergic to my cat. Okay, here we go. September 25th. So 21 days later, she got me a deal. And it was a deal with HelloFresh. And that was my very first deal that I got with her. So within the same month, she found somebody for me. And then I wrote back to her. I wrote, thank you, because she had wrote me. She said, good news, HelloFresh is offering you blah, blah, blah for blah, blah, blah views guaranteed for October. And then she told me, she said, so after my fee is paid, you'll profit, blah, blah, blah. And then you'll get your box of food. So then I had wrote back to her and I said, thank you so much. I'll take it. And I said, you found a deal for me so fast. That's incredible. And I said, Justin told me that you were an amazing manager. And then she wrote back, she said, awesome. Yes, Justin taught me how to do this professionally. And I work very hard at what I do so I can work from home and stay home with my babies. After that, I think she got me another deal right away before I even started HelloFresh. 3 days later, she offered me another job. And I was like, oh my gosh. Companies will start to see that you do sponsorships, and then they will start to reach out to you. So if I've had some companies reach directly to me, and that it wasn't between Michelle and then I didn't have to pay her because that wasn't a deal that she got me and I kept the entire profit. So that I feel that once you start to do sponsorships, then brands will start to reach out to you. I do want to tell you this before you do sponsorships, because I've been talking in circles. You guys are probably like, what the heck is you talking about? I'm getting distracted. I'm like a squirrel getting distracted by all these people, and they're running past me. They're running so tight to my car. Like, don't be running tight to my car. My sister keeps sending me all these links. As long as she don't call me yet. Don't call me, Christine. Don't call me yet. Because I don't want to have to ignore her. Talk to the friends. This is a big thing that I want to tell people. Before you do sponsorships, I say if you love something, like if you love a product and you want to share it with friends, because that's what I call my subscribers. I call them the friends. Some people call the family. Some people call their subscribers, they give like little names. They call their subscribers bunnies or the little butterflies. Or some people give their subscribers names, but I call mine the friends. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to present your stuff to your people, to your subscribers, and you want to present it in a professional way. You don't want to lie or anything, but you want to present your stuff in a very professional way, because it will show a brand, because brands are searching. Brands are out there looking and you don't even know they're looking at your videos. Let's say you only have 1,000 subscribers, but you found this shampoo that's just popping. Okay, it's just popping. Okay, so you want to tell your subscribers, tell it in a professional type of way. Make that video look good. You know, make it stand out from all your other videos. Show yourself washing your hair. Put the shampoo up to the screen. Do a little voiceover if you can. Spend a little more extra time on the editing. You may not be perfect at it. I don't even feel like I'm perfect at it. But spend a little more time. Make it look perfect compared to your other videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, make it stand out. Make it look like it's a sponsored video. You want to make it look professional, so when brands do start to look at your channel, they see, wow, I like how they do their videos. And when you are ready to pitch yourself to a manager, saying, I'm ready for a manager, you can start leaving links to these videos. Check out how I talk about products, and you send them links to the video, so when they look at it, like, I think I can work with this. I think this person can be my client because I like the way they do videos. I like the way how they pitch product. Yeah, I'll be your manager. You want to be like that. You don't want your channel sloppy and you just happen to stumble upon 100,000 subscribers and now you got a manager, but you don't know how to do your videos. And a brand don't want to work with you again because you made your video sloppy. And another thing, it also helps you with this. If your videos are very always just laid back, yo, chilling in the cut like this, and now it's time to do a sponsored video, and you're sitting up. This video is sponsored by Apple. And then you start talking like, you don't even talk like that. It is sponsored, click, and you click out of it. But if you always present the products that you love, whether it's sponsored or not, you present those products nice, they'll listen to you more often because they're like, but Kim talks like that. Whenever that girl really likes a brand, whenever she really likes something, she talks like that. You also don't want to lose who you are. So when you do sponsorship videos, if you are a very funny, characteristic type of person, keep that in your sponsor videos. Do not turn into some professional suit and tie type of sponsorship. Don't do that. I don't even like doing that. Don't do that. You're going to lose you. You're going to lose yourself. You don't want to sell yourself. Don't sell your soul for social media. Don't do that. This video was all over the place. I know people are like, I want to know how you get sponsors. I'm telling you how I'm doing it. Like I told you in the beginning, I can only tell you how I did it. Then also, you want to take the deals that fit who you are. You want to take the deals that fit your channel. Let's say you're the type of person, let me see. You have a channel that you talk about interior designer. And you like to drink though. So after you done with that on Friday night with your friends, y'all go to the bar and y'all get lit. You know what I'm saying? You get lit. But you don't show that side of you on your channel. Now let's say you get approached with a sponsorship for an alcohol brand. Would you put that alcohol on that channel? What you gonna be doing? Holding some alcohol while you painting the wall? Like Budweiser, and then you painting the wall? That don't match your brand. That sounds crazy. Yeah, it matches who you are, but it don't match your brand. You have to, it has to be both. It has to match who you are as well as your brand, or you're gonna look crazy, okay? Now me, I don't drink. I've taken sips. I've been approached by an alcohol brand, and that's not my brand and that's not who I am, but they offer some good money. I turned it down. I said, no, I'm not going to do that because that's not me. I don't even know how to market that, because I could pretend that I'm taking a sip. Like it could be wine. I think it was like a wine company, and I could have lied to put apple juice in the cup and you would have thought that it was wine. Or I could have put, what is it? Cranberry juice? That looks like wine. Or grape juice. I could have put juice in a cup and held up the bottle and sipped on the juice and lied just so I could get that check. That's not me. I'm not doing that. That's not me. So I didn't take the brand. I turned it down. You want to stick to your brand. You want to stick to who you are. So now I'm going to talk about me being approached by brands that don't fit who I am, and how I've turned them down. So you also have to be willing to turn things down. Don't take everything. You're going to want to, girl. When you start seeing them ducats rolling in, and you start seeing these companies recognizing you and want to talk to you to be your friend, you are going to want to take those brands, but learn to turn them down. Better will come. Even if you're like, I haven't even gotten a brand deal in all month. And then you get this one brand deal, and you're like, but I have to take it. I have to feed my babies, or I have to save money. I'm going to take that. That guy's so doggone close to my car. They're like, I have to take that. No, you don't have to do that. The only thing you have to do is, what my aunt used to always say, the only thing I have to do is stay black and die. I don't have to do anything. So I don't have to take those deals. These are some of the deals that I was offered but didn't take. There was some that my manager was telling me that offered, and there was a lot that approached me. There was a deal that, it was like a baby deal that offered, they talked about baby bedding. I don't remember the brand name, but it was their bedding. Then there was one that had this incredible high chair. This company approached me. Their high chair was incredible. It's like, that thing was big enough I would have sat on it. I'm like, what? I don't have any babies. So I turned that down, and they offered me some ducats. That's what we call in my family, lots of money. If it's a lot of money, we'll say ducats. Like some people say, I got that bag like that. And I'm like, you got them ducats. That's what we say in my family. So they were offering some ducats, okay? I turned that down. I was like, how am I going to do that in a video? But that doesn't make any sense. My daughter's 8, my son is 6.5. Like, that's not going to make any sense. My son is tiny, but I'm not putting him in a high chair for a video to get some money. So I turned that down. Then there was a deal for the Diva Cup. Anybody knows about a Diva Cup, you know, when you're on your period, there you put a cup up there. I don't use a Diva Cup. And I didn't know how to explain that until like my experience when I don't use it. So I turned that down. I don't want to lie. I am a female that still has those times of the month, so that would be bad. But the thing that would have been bad is me lying. And I feel so guilty, so I can't lie. So I'm not going to lie. So I turned that down. Another one was, another one was pleasure toys. And you're like, what's that? If you got to ask me what's that, you should be watching this video. You look too little. You look too little. You should be in school. I was approached multiple times by this brand. Even after I took them down, they kept bothering me. It's for pleasure toys, female pleasure toys. You know, have fun with yourself. And I turned that down because I don't do that. And even if I did, and you could easily like make up something with that because you're not going to show yourself using that product. So you could have easily just said that the product was good, but that would be lying because I don't use it. So I said no, and that is just incredibly inappropriate for my type of channel. So it's almost like, and wait, I gotta say this part first. A lot of the brands want you to incorporate it in a vlog, and it'll say it in your contract. They don't want a standalone video. They want to incorporate it in your vlog because they go by your analytics, your statistics, and they see that your vlogs do better than standalone sponsorship videos. So that's why they say you have to incorporate it in your vlog. So how would that look? I make dinner for my kids. And then after I make dinner, I read to my kids. And then the next clip is me talking about a pleasure toy. And then after I talk about a pleasure toy, you know how my channel, like my transitions will flip and it'll say next day. The next day I'm saying goodbye to my kids. I'll see them later because I dropped them off at school. Like, what type of nonsense is that? I'm not including that with a vlog with my kids. They kept bothering me like 3 or 4 times after that. I'm like, you're strange. Can you leave me alone? How you feeling? I was approached by this like tech company. I started getting a lot of that at the beginning of the year, like different tech brands. And I'm like, I don't know how to include that. I don't see my subscribers like enjoying that, pulling that. That's another thing. You have to think about your viewers. What type of viewers do you have? You may drink and you may party, but since you don't show that side of you, your viewers aren't that. You attract a different type of viewers. So you can't make sponsored videos on things that your viewers don't like. Take what fits you and your brand. Do not lie. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. I've turned down many things. There's other things I've turned down too. But a lot of brands don't approach me that I wouldn't use. It's just a few in between. Now, let me go back to turning your one sponsored video into a relationship. Because what will happen is you'll have that one sponsored video, and then it'll turn into them coming back to you asking you to make another video. And then it will turn to another video, and then it will turn into a relationship. I call them family. I have yearly contracts with them, and that's what you want. You want to do the sponsorship justice. You want to do it. I try to make my sponsorship videos like fun to watch, I don't know. I try to make them fun and interesting to the point where you guys say y'all don't mind. You're always going to have those people that are, another advertisement. You're going to get those type of people. Ignore them. They don't matter. It's almost like when you work at a job and you see they put up on the poster board, overtime available, overtime offer. If you need that money for your family, aren't you going to stay overtime? Aren't you going to do overtime? I know I would. I did in the past. So it's like working overtime, and I'm going to keep doing it. Sometimes there's some people who genuinely don't like the sponsorship, and it's because of how you present it. Then there's certain people with no matter how you present it, no matter what, they're still going to say something, and it's out of jealousy. So before you do sponsorships, do your channel justice. For example, if you go to the grocery store, and let's say you only have 30 subscribers, 100 subscribers. You're doing a channel, right? You're vlogging, right? So you want people to see it. If you grocery shopping, go home and do a haul. I don't care if only 2 people watched it. You're hoping that your channel grows, right? Do a haul. Cook on cook on camera. If there's a seasoning that you are obsessed with, you love, constantly talk about that seasoning. Don't wait until you're getting paid to start pumping up a brand. talk about it. If you are a new mom and you're nursing and there's this nursing bra that you are obsessed with, it's just amazing. Talk about that nursing bra. You could be helping other people out there. You never know if that brand is watching you. When you do start pitching yourself to companies, you can show all of the videos that you've presented brands and show, this is how I would present your brand. When I love something, I talk about it. I show how passionate I am about it and give the links to those videos so that they can see it. Like, because we want to know how are you going to present this? They'll ask you before they create a deal with you. They said, okay, we're interested. How would you pitch our brand? And if they see on your channel how you pitch things that you love, they're like, oh, I like your style. It's just like a real job, because everybody says that social media is not real. You tell that to the government. Uncle Sam think it's real. We got to pay taxes. And when you're an influencer, you can say goodbye to getting refunds. But anyway, when you want to apply for a job, don't you go in there with a resume? Don't you go in there showing your best self? And then it'll also show your subscribers how you present products. So if you're the type of person that never presents products in your vlogs, you're just always talking and you just say, oh yeah, I like this, boom, boom, boom. And you're just like that. So now when you have sponsorships and now it's time to present products, this is the first time they're seeing you present products. So it looks too professional. It looks too sponsorship. It looks too advertising. And then they're going to be like, oh, there it goes. They done got her. She sold her soul to the dark side. Like, shut up. No, this is how I talk. I keep it real. I keep it myself. If you don't like something, don't take it. I don't know how many times I got to keep saying that. Just be honest. Be honest. And then after this, I am going to show you that Lizzy got her first sponsorship alone, without Eddie, without me. And it was on Instagram. It wasn't on YouTube. But I have like the behind the scenes. I'll put it after this video. Like, I'll put it after this clip. At the end of me talking to you guys. The money that she made is going on her green light card. But for me, they're cheaper than YouTube. So it's nowhere near as in cost, is nowhere near as YouTube. Now, I'm sure that there are some deals that are thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for Instagram, but mine's are not thousands and thousands and thousands. My YouTube video sponsorships are thousands and thousands of dollars, but not my Instagram ones yet. How you feeling? And I was like, I need to find something for Eddie. And I found something. We got another deal that's on Instagram with a snack. And I will give that to Eddie. That'll be his. He doesn't know about it yet. They know about it, but he doesn't know it's going to be his. So I'll give that to him. And then the money that we get for that, I'll give that to him. But they love it. They absolutely love it. And what else? I don't know. This video is so doggone long. I've been talking so long. And you guys will be like, this girl didn't tell us nothing. I don't know what you want. Everybody just keeps saying, you got sponsorships. How did you get it? How did you get it? This is how I got it. I ain't the one to tell you, because I got it through my manager. I found my manager. I talk back and forth with a YouTuber. That's another thing. Like, fellowship with fellow YouTubers. Because some of them, they grow before you do. And if they're good people, they'll shine back down on you and hook you up. And I'm not going to plaster her information all over the screen for people to attack her. And they're really not serious. They're just nosy. Because there's people who will have like 1,000 subscribers and talking about, I want sponsorships. What you need to do is focus on getting your channel up. You're in law school. I want to be a lawyer. How you get that job at that firm? Sweetie, you just did orientation at law school. You didn't even buy your books yet. Get yourself together. And then you'll be ready. People are just so, I want to get there. They're just so quick. But you're not even focusing so you're prepared. You want to be ready. You want to be prepared so you're not overwhelmed when that day comes. Get yourself prepared. And if anyone wants or needs a manager, and you have a good number, you got a good amount of views. You got to have thousands and thousands of views per video. Not 500 views per video. A brand is not gonna accept you. So you have to have a good amount. You need a comma in your views per video. And then if you reach out to me and I see that you really do have a channel, then I'll give you her information and you guys can converse. If you only get like 500 views per video, 20 views per video, I'm not going to give her information out because I don't want anyone like attacking her. Then she's like, Kim, what did you do? I'm like, I'm so sorry. So I'm telling you how I got a manager. And I know you're probably like, that didn't help me. This is stupid. This video's dumb. But That's how I got a manager. And don't just look at one person's video and think you got everything. After looking at my video, go find how another person got their subscribers, and then go look at another video and how they got a manager. So I don't know what else to say. I need to get home and start reading my Bible and doing my work, editing this video. What else do I want to tell y'all? My ultimate goal, because every goal that I pray for, I'm reaching it. And it's crazy, like you always want to sit back and you want to be grateful and thank God for the things that you've received, but as you're walking in it, you feel like you're not getting it. Oh no, girl, it's just too much. Because I was like, I prayed for sponsorships. First I prayed that that YouTube was going to be my job. And YouTube was my job. Oh, I'm gonna do my testimony. How you feeling? Not in this video. I'm just gonna give you a taste. I'm gonna let. Then when you're like, oh, let me taste some of that. I'm gonna give you a spoonful real quick. But I ain't gonna give you a portion. Okay. So I prayed to God that I was gonna have YouTube as my job, and it became my job in the most craziest way. It wasn't the way I expected it, but it came my way. And and this was my job. Then I said I want sponsorship. I got a sponsorship. And then I looked at some people having deals where they have yearly contracts, like they have a year deal with them. Not like, you make this video, we throw these ducats at you, we throw these grands at you. Okay, you get these few thousands and you make this video, and then you're like, that's magical, that's wonderful, but I need you to be in a relationship with me. We ain't going no date. And then just no date. Can we have a relationship? Then I prayed that I had a relationship with a brand. I got a relationship with a brand. And it came out of nowhere. Girl, I'm going to tell you how it was when I worked with HelloFresh. Girl, I did the video. They loved the video. And they came back to me. And then Michelle said, guess what? HelloFresh want to work with you again. I said, they want to work with me again? They said, yes, they want to work with you again. Before I even made that video, girl, before I even made the video, she said, you know what? HelloFresh want to work with you for the rest of the year. I said, oh, hallelujah, Father God. This was on 2020, okay? I did October. How you feeling? I did October, and then after I gave them the video of October, they loved it. They said, well, can you do in November? And I said, yeah, I do in November. So I did in November. They said, you know what? We want to work with her in December. So did the December. Before I did the video, girl, before I did the video of December, guess what they said? She said, HelloFresh came back to us. They said they want to work with you for the whole year of 2021. I said, what? I ain't even made the December video yet. They said, they love you, girl. I said, I love them too. Hallelujah. When my battery is blinking. How you feeling? I think I did one video of 2021. No, I did a couple of videos of 2021. Before I did all of the 2021 videos, they said, you know what? They love you so much, Kim. They want to have a relationship with you in 2022. Oh, hallelujah, Father God. I have a relationship with HelloFresh in the full year of 2022. Have a whole brand deal, yearly brand deal. That's what you want. You want to have those yearly relationships with a brand. I get these relationships with Cricket. Cricket is amazing. I'm telling y'all, Cricket, get you a Cricket. And if you're like, oh, Crickets are too expensive, Crickets, they real. Get you a Cricket Joy, the little baby one. I got Lizzy that for Christmas because she wants to be a fashion designer when she grow up. That is amazing. I can't do everything. Cricket Joy can't do everything for you. Like it can't cut the wood, and it can't do it all for you. The Maker 3. Shoot, I could build you a doggone house with that machine. How you feeling? But the Cricket Joy can't do all that. It's an introduction. It's an introduction. But I'm telling you, Cricket is amazing. Look at this shirt. Look at this shirt. People be asking me like they thought I bought it at the near store. No, I didn't made it. I'm talking through my phone, y'all. And you're like, girl, you talk too much. Just shut up. So I am going to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Stay blessed. And if you black, stay black and stay black. What the heck? Strong, black, and proud. And if you white, strong, white, and proud. And if you're Puerto Rican, strong Puerto Rican and proud. And if you're Greek, if you're Portuguese, if you're anything, stay strong, that, and proud. How you feeling? Because I love you guys so much. I hope that today is a blessed day for you guys. It is going to be 70-something degrees today. And we are going to be pop locking and dropping it like it's hot. And this is Connecticut. So if this something 70-something degrees outside, you better get outside because it might snow tomorrow. I hope this answered something. Even if it didn't answer everything, I hope it answered something. And if it didn't answer anything, I hope it just fulfilled your nosiness. Okay? So I love you guys for the 100th time. I'm going to keep saying it. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. See you next time. Bye. Y'all, guess what? Lizzy has her first sponsorship. Look at that. Ain't that precious? Now, it's probably loud out there because the kids are out there, and Nana's out there watching Shark Tank, and she has it loud like she's at a concert. Lizzy has her first sponsorship. Like, she's helped me out with other sponsorships before, but this is specifically for her. Like, Eddie and I can't be in it. And it's strictly just for Instagram. It's not a YouTube sponsorship. So she gonna do her little thing. She get to keep the toys. I'm giving her all the money that she making. She about to be crunk. Let me move this pillow out the way because it's kind of making a little contrast in the situation. But no, that look cute, right? Look at that. Look at God. How you feeling? Y'all know I like to talk too much. So I'm gonna let y'all go. Lizzy about to get herself all dolled up so she can make her Instagram post. I said Instagram. Y'all, Instagram post. But yes, here we go. How you feeling? Let me go get her first. She's on the computer doing her Bible study. Lizzy!
What?
What you scooting? What you scooting? What you scooting for? You in trouble.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not. I'm not going to believe that joke.
I saw your report card yesterday that you gave me.
I'm not.
What do you mean you're not going to believe it? It was horrible. Psych.
No, it wasn't. It was incredible.
Incredible? What makes you think it was incredible?
I don't know.
No, remember that thing I was telling you about?
What?
That I said that you had a sponsorship?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
No. Oh, they gave it to you?
Yeah.
Yay!
Look at her, look at her, look at her, look at her.
Can I open them?
Yeah, but you gotta do the thing for Instagram. You gotta show yourself opening and taking pictures. Girl, they ain't giving it to you just cause they love you. You gotta work for it.
I'm just so excited. I always wanted one. Wait, it comes with nail polish?
Mm-hmm.
Real nail polish?
I think it is. And I think real lip gloss too, girl. You're gonna be ball out of control.
I can use these for diaries. Then it comes with stickers so I can decorate my sticky.
So you gotta do it, girl. You gotta bring the pictures to life because it's not a vlog. It's pictures.
Bring it to life. It comes with, it's a back tag I can put up here. There. Then it comes with a nail file, a lip gloss, a pencil, stencil, stickers, a travel journal, postcards, hair tie, comb, and nail polish. In a roller case and mini case.
So you ready?
Yep. And I got one already dressed like she's going on vacation.